How did I just die at 56, bro? I am getting so nervous already. This is not good. Oh my god, I fluked it from 56!
100%.
Oh my god, I fluked it from 56! That is the most nerve-wracking ending in any level ever. I don't care what anyone says. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. I am shaking. W fluke, bro. It's been so long since I fluked a level. I'm happy. I'm really happy, if you can't tell. Holy dude. What's up, guys? Wow. I cannot believe I just fluked a level from 56. That's crazy. The last time I fluked something was like, Galaxy Gas from 62. It wasn't that long ago, but still, man, like, this is harder than Galaxy Gas. Like, if you look at this, bro, 85, 91, 96, 83, 84, 95, 95. Oh, I did fluke Disruption, but that doesn't count because that level's like a medium demon, no rage evade. But, okay. Let's place this, bro. All right, so I'm probably gonna put this. Let's check the list and see where it is. So apparently this is above Sigma interface. Okay, so it's like, where's Sigma? It's 19, bro. Proto Flicker, down base, prismatic haze. I would probably put it under prismatic haze. I think down base is a good comparison in terms of difficulty. Obviously, I fluked it from 56, so I'm probably gonna underrate it a little bit, but actually, I'm underrating it. Or no, I'm overrating. What am I saying, bro? But no, it is underneath. Like what, bro? I know my thing is all messed up because of, you know, my own opinions being better than the lists, but let's see. I have no idea where any of this stuff is, bro. Okay, there's conical oppression, but that's super underrated, so no, either way, I think it's around here. I think it's harder than Sigma interface just because of sheer length, bro. Like, even though the second half is easier, flipped it, but if we're talking about levels here, bro, like, it's around this Sigma interface, like below Bloodbath difficulty. So I think down base is a very good comparison, like I said, and I think it's probably harder than down base. So we're gonna put it at 17 because I think Prismatic Haze is harder than this. Out of my top 30 is Marlboro Reds. Rest in peace, goated level. All right, Digital Disarray. This is one of the first levels in a while that I've quite enjoyed, to say the least, bro. Okay, so enjoyment based on my luck is gonna be higher. I like this level. This level is very old, not like 2.0 old, but early 2.1 old. It's made by Giron, pretty old creator. He has a part in Bloodbath, that's how freaking elderly he is, but I really like this level. I think despite like a few weird parts, like this level is solid. But in terms of my own experience, it's even better, bro. Like, first of all, obviously, hey, stop. First of all, the fluke, but like, I just enjoyed. I liked every second of playing this level. It was never, I mean, besides like failing at 47 like 5 times in a row. But this level's good. This is a very good level. I had a great time. I'm gonna give it a pretty high enjoyment. So since it was so good, I'm going to actually give it a 92 out of 100, which pairs with something like Galaxy Gas, which was my last fluke. Makes sense. I also gave a 92 to Draco Meteor, fluke from 58. Seems like we got a pattern going here. But yeah, I like this level a lot. And while I do love this level, like to death, it does, I don't think it's going to place up here with the GOATs like X84, Bismack Hayes, Bosan, Napalm, Cupcake Memories. However, it is probably going to be top 15, top 20. The gameplay, okay, wait. So I'm tempted to give it an 8 out of 10 just because it has aged not the greatest. I still think it's fun. I just think it's really inconsistent. It's not balanced, not inconsistent in like the way it, like you play it, but inconsistent in quality, I guess. It's still good. So yeah, I think I am going to go with the 8 out of 10 here. Decoration, I really like this style of like early 2.1 Giron levels, like stuff like Subsonic or like Digital Descent and all that. Those early 2.1 levels, I'm not really a fan of. They're kind of just messy. I mean, not a lot of people like early 2.1, but like early 2.1 wise, this is like the gold standard. It's just like clean. It looks nice. Like it's not anything crazy, but it's clean, and you know, it varies too. There's that really cool section with the black transitions where like the bars go across your screen. I like the deco in this. It's solid. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 because, you know, it can only be so high for being how old it is, but it's good. It does the job. It's fine. And music, okay, well, the music is probably the weaker side of this level. The beginning, like the pre-drop, is just honestly just annoying, kind of unlistenable. But the rest of the song I think is cool. Once you get to like 41, that's when the song becomes like actually cool. And then I think what will bring the score up is nothing can describe the feeling of getting to whatever it is, like 60, or I guess it's 75 maybe. It's like the part where it gets quiet and the gameplay gets dark, or the deco gets dark, same thing. Level gets dark, slows down, but the song is like super like foreboding, like you hear the life in like a factory. And I really like that because it got me very, 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 very nervous. And I think it really contributed to the atmosphere. There's not a lot of atmospheres and levels from this time, so I really like that it did that. So yeah, pre-drop sucks music-wise. And then towards the end of the level, the song just gets better and better because it really helps drive the atmosphere. I think it's really cool. So I'm gonna give it also a 7 out of 10. So that's gonna land it pretty high, 7.70. That's gonna go up here. Minor disruption. I mean, I guess, yeah. I gave Disruption an 8 just because, you know, I beat it in 9 minutes, but top 18 is not bad, and I agree with this. Pretty much as best as you're gonna get from a level from this time. Like, it's really good. I don't know how Giron was able to make a level of this quality in the time that he was in, but congrats to him, bro, because this level is actually cool. A quick backstory: about a year ago, I really wanted to beat this level. I remember before I had a job, my dad made me come work for him because it was the business for like 2 days, and on that second day, I remember working and being like, man, I want to go home and play stupid digital disarray. And I was going for it at the time. Maybe it's like a third hardest or something, or no, I guess I'd beaten some stuff. My hardest was Killbot. Either way, I really wanted to beat this level because I thought it was cool. I don't know how I found it because this level is like not very well known, but I like the level. I think it's really cool. I don't know how I found it. I'm glad I did. I think this is very solid. It's a very cool level. So yeah, I've glazed this level enough. But yeah, I dropped this a long time ago and recently came back and beat it in a couple days. So it's been fun. I would definitely recommend this to people. Like, this level is actually pretty good, especially for like building your skill and stuff. It tests a lot of things. Cube timings, you got ball. We also got lots of wave, lots of ship. There's even some spider in there. But yeah, I definitely would recommend this, bro. Go play this if you're of that level to beat this. This is like the difficulty, like right under Bloodbath, around like Aftermath difficulty and stuff. So if you're into like the slightly above beginner extreme demons, then I would recommend this level. I'd recommend you go try this out because it's actually really cool. But anyway, that's gonna be it for Digital Disarray. As you can see, I'm at 48 extremes, which means I have one more until 49. What could that be? No, I'm not gonna keep it a secret. It's gonna be Bladed Justice. It's a level that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Shout out Sour Cream, who just recently beat it, and now I can finally beat it because he beat it. So it's a level that I've kind of hated on in the past because it's fun to play in runs, but it's really boring to play from zero. So I'm hoping it's not terrible. I'm hoping to beat it very quickly because, well, actually, I have a lot of time. I'm not leaving for another 11 days. So 11 days to beat this, but I also have another thing to do. I'm just waffling right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, please, so that you can see the crazy stuff that's planned for the future because I'm so excited. Only a few days away. That's all I'm going to say, bro. Go play digital disarray and peace.